Now on News 4, dangerous heat. This excessive heat is really testing the limits of power grids, though, across the area. Thousands without power right now. In fact, there are over 9,200 customers without power in the tri-state. Here's how it breaks down. More than 3,100 in New York City and Westchester. That's slightly down from about an hour ago. About 2,300 on Long Island, over 3,300 in New Jersey, nearly 600 in Connecticut. And News 4's Drew Wilder live in Greenpoint in Brooklyn now with how crews are working to make sure the power holds up.
Yeah, Adam, so this neighborhood didn't have power for most of the day. It came back on just within the last couple of hours while the kids rigged up this sprinkler system to enjoy the day with. Earlier, Con Ed took our cameras through its command center to show us how it's going to keep the power on this weekend and prevent another blackout like last weekend. This fire on an electrical wire in the Bronx shows what New Yorkers are up against this weekend. With electricity use boosted to cool off, the electrical grid is being pushed hard. Con Edison shows us how their crews are working to keep power pumping to 3.4 million customers.
So what we're doing is we're watching the system go up. We got the system load here.
Inside the Lower Manhattan Command Center, Con Ed crews are monitoring power use across the city.
We're going to be watching the grid very carefully, making sure that we're, doing anything that we need to do to make sure that customers will have power.
We found this crew in Midtown working to keep lights and air conditioning on. Con Ed spokesperson Alfonso Quiroz is confident the company and the grid can prevent a repeat of last weekend's blackout in Manhattan. To help, Quiroz is asking all of us to only use as much AC as we really need.
Try to set it at a couple degrees higher than you normally would until you're not comfortable. Try to get it up a little bit more. Try to keep it on a lower setting and a higher temperature. That will help cool the system off. It helps the grid out.
Con Ed says it's called in about 4,000 extra workers today to help keep the power on at the start of what looks to be a few straight days of at or near triple-digit temps.